Hi, it's Johnson. It's a nickname, I don't know where it's come from, to be honest. It's when we were younger, it used to be, hi Johnson, Johnson, and then everybody called each other Johnson, and for some reason everybody just called me Johnson, and it's just stuck from there, to be honest. 3 facts about me, from Barnsley. I'm married, I'm probably one of the clumsiest people you'll ever meet. Previous releases on Toolroom, Knee Deep, Suah, Mad Tech, Twisted Fusion, and a few others.
So how did you get into dance music?
Dance music, it starts a long time ago. It's probably going to start showing me age, but back in 2000, well, probably before that, we were doing the Gate Crasher and the hard house scene, so that kind of introduced me. Then the Ibiza thing, and I think from there it's just spiraled. I used to be under an alias called JHONSSON, and I used to do a lot of stuff with Daly, my best friend, now known as the Hot Since '82. The first track, it might have been, it was a bit of a blur, to be honest, 2006, so I'd say I have a track called Tropical or New School, and I think they were on Phonetica. How do I plan my release schedule? It's a bit hard, to be honest. I mean, in a minute, we've kind of pulled back, just trying to make sure that we're hitting the right labels. But beforehand, I mean, the first 2 years I was literally just making as many tracks as I could just to get out there, which I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but it worked. Got on some fantastic labels, some remixes, so I probably released about 30 tracks last year. This year I'd want to aim, I'd say 4 or 5 EPs, a couple of remixes, a couple of beers, and I think you've got to plan, you've got to have certain goals, because if you don't, you'll just get lost in your own head. I mean, I love labels like your Ella Row, Lost, Knee Deeps, and I try to make that kind of style, and I think for me, with a record label, as long as we've got a good following, and they've got a good artist on the release schedule, I think that's the way forward to do it. When sending demos to labels, it can be quite hard, frustrating at the beginning. You've just got to keep going, you've just got to keep plugging away. Start at the top labels, and just go in tiers, you just work your way down, and I think that's just the way to do it. I think just start at the top, and then at least you've tried and you can go to the next one. The five most important things. There's a lot of elements that go into a track, but it's got to be catchy, it's got to be relevant to now, it's got to be what you like, not what you think people might think you like or what people are telling you. Just be true to yourself, and vocals always go down well. 3 key tips, just try and learn as much, research, YouTube. I mean, YouTube is a big one for anything nowadays. So if you get stuck, YouTube it. Just keep working your own style. Don't get put off if you're not getting anywhere with the first year or two. Some people it takes 5-10 years. Create you and your sound, and you'll evolve. Just keep going. So what I've got coming up next, a couple of tracks coming out. The next bits local. I think the next release is Love Not Money. That's a VA that we've got coming out, and that's with a collab I've actually done with a guy called Kill Cassette. Nice guy, I met him in London. Gig wise, I've got a gig coming up in Sheffield for music called Twisted Wonderland, that's it, and that's playing with Hot Since '82, Salado and WAF, so that's going to be a good one. So it's Johnson, and thank you for having me today on Label Worx live stream. Until next time, catch you soon.